you again. It is good to see you again.
Hello, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Monday stream. Hello, Copyright, Pansifal, Andre, Raging Fury, how's everyone doing? Happy Monday, everybody. We got a schedule here today. Let me just turn off that music right away with the typical fade. Oh, I forgot to turn on the lights.
It is good to see you again.
Pablo, hey, what's up? If you were here on Saturday, you know what's coming. So, no. If we look here, this gentleman, chosen current action, Avenger Assault. We do not have a covert action to counter that. And, you know, we were kind of waiting for Crescio to no longer be injured, so we can launch an assault on his stronghold before he launches an assault on our stronghold. But as it turns out, the moment we fly over here,
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm doing fine. Thanks. Although I
It's nothing on this end.
may or may not
is moving to attack the ship, Commander.
gave in and got Baldur's Gate. And that game eats hours. That's certainly, you know, you're playing a little bit and suddenly it's 4 hours later.
The Chosen aren't pulling any punches. They're here to take us down for good.
Now,
We'll send out 2 full squads to defend the Avenger.
here's the question. Avenger defense.
We can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This
Wait, can we use wounded soldiers?
We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed. Commander, we can't afford to let this operation get away from us. Even if it means sending our wounded forces back into combat. We have to succeed at all costs.
So, I think, even though the game doesn't tell you about that, I think you can actually use wounded people on this mission.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
Right, so we definitely need and want those 3 from the top. Now, we have 3 Master Sergeants out on a covert action, so that's gonna hurt a little bit, and this is gonna be super dicey considering you can't get the freaking armor because mods and I don't know what's happening. Alright, I think I also want, even though... Now here's the problem, Fear of the Chosen, right? Is something we have on half the people. Like, corrections is... No, we got it. We gotta just power through it somehow. Just position him immediately next to Pensive, and then the bondmate thing should just cancel any Fear of the Chosen effects. Alright, so far, so terrible. It's fine, now it's 5 HP, right? With ablative and everything. And also we can use one of our medkits. Ah, good one, huh? For a second there you thought, yeah. Alright, anyway. Medkits. Right, we wanna have some flamethrowers here, I think. Probably with a blast. Do we have the blast of a gauntlet at base? Yes. Give me fire. Rounds. Okay, cool. Got 4 more slots. I definitely want rockets. Everybody has Fear of the Chosen. So we're gonna have only single rockets, right? We don't have anything that doubles his rockets yet. He doesn't get anything that doubles his rockets. Unless full kit applies to rockets, which I don't think it does. Yeah, now, since we reloaded the save, I could have stopped the bond training, but I felt that would have been a little bit unfair. So I'm thinking we want grenades. We want sniping in some sort of form. And we're gonna give you The Vortex Grenade, obviously. Acid Bomb Incendiary, yeah, I think that's a good combo. We've got the Grenade Launcher, that's all fine. Maybe give you proper armor. Wouldn't go amiss. I need those rockets to be on target, so we're gonna go with a... I thought we had a medium perception PCS here somewhere. Apparently we don't. Okay. Well, well, well. Alright, so we got... Oh, can we actually get a tier 3 gremlin? Yeah, I think I want an overseer for the last round. Oh, tier 3 grenade launcher. Do we have to research that? Alright, first of all, let me scroll all the way to the end. Gremlin Mark III. Okay, we don't have Sectopod rack. Underbarrel beam launcher. Requires an underbarrel mech launcher. Well, would you look at that? The problem is, now it's not gonna no longer be at the bottom of the list, because that's just there because it was an item we couldn't build. Now it could be anywhere. Including at the bottom of this. No. Underbarrel beam launcher. Although, honestly, you're not gonna shoot directly, right? That's more a head trigger thing. Right. So, I guess then Overseer here. Now, you have cool under pressure, so you can crit on this. So we want the plasma LMG, we want probably the better holo targeter if we can. Can have one. Anything else that I need to buy here? We can give you a warsuit here.
It is good to see you again.
Maybe if we have money for Titan armor, that wouldn't be bad. What basic? Hello, hello. Alright, Mark II Holo Targeter. Can we get Mark IIIs? Yes, but actually no. Okay. So I say Titan armor, we don't have money for Titan armor. Exo, warsuit. Warsuit? War never changes, but warsuit does.
Right on.
Oh. That caught me off guard. Thank you very much for the resub, Pat. 22 months, much appreciated. Thank you very much. Where were we? Here. This guy. Mark II Hollow. And then red. Warsuit. That doesn't work. Alright, that looks better. Alright. I don't think there's really anything we can do to help him here. But we definitely should bring a medkit on someone somehow. I think you can probably squeeze in a nano medkit. I don't think Illogical needs the willpower PCS anymore. So I think we're gonna change this to a mobility one. Because he's been a little bit of slow ass. Right, I guess that's it. Only thing we could look at now is spend some AP if we want to. Could Rupture actually be a good thing here? You have terrible aim, actually. I'm not sure if you're like... Rupture helps if you can actually hit, but you're not gonna hit. 78 aim. I mean, terrible, maybe not, but it's not fantastic either. What about you? I think I'll take the bigger they are for the bonus aim against targets that cannot take cover. We're going to be fighting sectopods, we're going to be fighting custodians.
Right on.
Darava smile.
And Billy, thank you very much for the resub, 7 months. Appreciate it. We could also pick up aggression. I mean, we're going for the big crit rifle here, right? And Clem coming in with 5 gift subs. Clem, thank you very much. Appreciate it very much. And the 24 months, 2 full years of resubscription there. Clem, how are you doing?
Right on.
You're so generous. Your support is fantastic, and I appreciate you. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for the gift bump, and also, yeah, hitting us up off on a hype train here immediately up to level 3 hype train. Thank you very much. Thanks everybody. That's support is really appreciated. And I hope we're gonna have a really fun Avenger defense here in a second. You know what? We have 83 AP. We're not gonna get any bonus for finishing the campaign with unspent AP, so let's just get this. I'm really torn here. I think Rupture could actually, like, I'm not a huge fan of Rupture, but I think on a Flamer Jack who doesn't you know, might run out of flamer. Getting a Rupture for the Chosen, for Custodian, for the Sectopods is not the worst use of our AP. So we're gonna do that. Then we're also gonna strip upgrades here and get you a plasma weapon. With an elite scope. Yeah, that sounds good. Anything else? AP wise, everybody is kind of spent already. Let me actually look at you. Avenger?
Right on.
Real shot
Gotta
for
love a good X-Guard.
20 seems like a steal. Paturas, thank you very much for this sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, good old X comment here is fantastic. I just hope that we're gonna, you know, gonna make it through this. Chosen Avenger defense is no joke. And it's been a while since I actually played a proper one. And by proper one, I mean a non-assassin one. Now, thankfully, I'm not playing with the beta version of Tedsta's Highlander that fixes the map rotation, so we're gonna have the easy map. Not something I can get used to for the future, but hey. I'm taking the advantage while I get it. Yeah, so we're gonna have the plasma LMG though here on copyright, because since he can crit with his overwatches, I want the crit LMG over the laser LMG, which has reduced crit chance. But still, like, I think barrel shot might come in handy. I think we're good to go. Maybe have a look here. Anything you can use? I'm not gonna. There's some good stuff here, but I don't think it's all the AP good. Let's go. Yeah, on the PCS front, we only had some mobility and some willpower lying around, and a hacking. So nothing actually for the most people that still had open slots. Beep beep.
Attention all hands. This is not a drill. The Chosen are attempting a ground assault on us with heavy weaponry. Prepare to defend the ship. We have to take out that gun. The enemy turrets are hammering the ship. We have to take them out before they breach our hull.
Commander, that Chosen brought some sort of massive artillery cannon with it. There's no way we can take off.
I think that the Warlock's trying to compensate for something here.
They're powering the cannon with a supplementary generator on board that truck. It will probably take them some time to build the charge. So if we can take that thing out, the cannon itself will be useless.
Right. Alright, we got a friendly group. Nothing too crazy, you know. Just 3 custodians, including an exalted grandmaster and an admin general. Just sitting here, basically just outside of visual range of my troops, but in range of the other guys. Now, unfortunately, my Rocketeer spawned in a terrible position, and I'm not sure I can actually get the Happy Fun Times rocket in there. No, I can totally. Any reason not to start with this? Is there any chance I can get copyright in a position where I cannot now? Like, this is like, nobody has a direct line of sight to those Advent guys. But the moment anybody just moves a tile to the side, we get revealed. Even a tile backwards, yeah, to the edge of the map reveals me to those guys. It's kind of nuts. I think War Crimes rocket time. I don't know. Do I wanna get some? I don't think that's gonna make any much of a difference. No, that's. We keep the Shredder rocket then for the Warlock and the Gatekeeper and the Sectopods we'll just have to deal with manually. I kinda wish I had Coppet Drugs here for some additional aim. Because if that scatters in the wrong way and then doesn't hit any of the custodians, we're in for a rough ride. Alright. I think at least one custodian was not hit. Where's somebody flying up into the air? What happened there? It looked like somebody flew up into the air and didn't land again. Yeah, this guy was not hit. Everybody else was hit. Now, this is gonna be dicey, but I think we need to move. No, that's Ghostwalker. We still need to move up and focus fire the Grandmaster. Like, everything else is low priority. Purge Priest needs to get a beating. Everything else is burning, doesn't do anything. And the Custodian here that didn't get the rocket. That means I'll kinda need to focus fire the Custodian there. I'm gonna have to see how I get shots on him.
Alright, I'll go.
Maybe we can just fire grenade this guy here, so we don't have to deal with him this turn. Actually be not a completely terrible idea. Okay, so everything's burning now. Purge Boy, but that seems like a problem for later this turn.
Take this!
A little bit of shredding in there. Alright.
Gonna make a move. Over there.
What do we have? We have a 84 on the Grandmaster here. Yeah, might just use the Rupture on this.
I need a hop up.
Okay, that actually hit. Can we get some turret support? Now with Rupture. We would actually do some decent damage, and we stack up the focus fire. I guess if you only have one shot as a turret, might as well take it. Actually, let's wait until the Custodian is dead, because then they lose their armor. Second, I thought he was missing that. Okay, wasn't. And isn't. Right, so far so good. Who do you see? Not the guy I'm interested in.
Let's do this.
That should do the trick.
You can't handle me. Let's move already.
Alright. That guy's down. So I guess time for you guys to take your shots on whatever. It's on a roll here. Well, more or less. Okay, so Perch Boy needs a beating.
All right, sell me.
So here's a question. Why do I keep hearing a microwave mech?
Headshot.
Alright, so far so good. I need you in a position to fire rockets at the Chosen next turn. Let's just hope that that's that position. I think I want you in Shadow. Maybe we can take down this Frost Tech here.
Sure. Revenge is best served raw.
And I just realized that the Frost Purifier probably doesn't care too much about being on fire, does he? So
Oh,
All right.
Maybe someone we should take care of here. These trees are going to be awful for line of sight here next turn, I think.
Go!
Exploding here.
Then we're just going to run you forwards and hunker down for the aim.
Hold up, mates.
Ah,
Hey, yeah.
We've got the Chosen right where we want them. It's time to strike.
didn't realize we had a Chosen here at all yet. Apparently we have him right where we want him. I like how there was a basic trooper in that group. It's like sorted custodians, general, super purifiers, everything, and a basic trooper of 6 HP.
You fall to the Elder's greatest warrior.
Yeah, good camera work. Yeah, that's some nice wave effect. We need to give our people a break after this one.
We have to expect our soldiers to feel the strain of combat.
Definitely.
We just have to give them enough time to recover properly. The Chosen aren't going to make this easy for us. Keep your heads down and press forward. Get to their location to take them out.
That didn't do much.
Acid, poison, burning. No, it didn't do much. Dude, that's kind of rude.
I get to kill something.
That's even ruder. How? What? How does he reveal my scout from there? Oh, he jumped across. Okay. Fair enough. Our Rocketeer being the only one who gets to panic from Fear of the Chosen is actually could be an issue. The other thing that could be an issue is, well, balls. Well, that solves the cover situation up there, though. When I don't have focus fire now, because I used it last turn, so I don't have it for the Warlock.
Truly, you are loathsome creatures. Just look at you. I had expected nothing less than failure.
Well, turns out I have Revival Protocol. All's good. Well then, that is actually a decent problem here. Overlooking. What if I bullseye the Warlock? What if we hollow target the Warlock? very rapidly, and then I bullseye him. Which reduces his defense, right? Oh, we could disabling shot the ball. Nah, we just kill it. So if I bullseye the Warlock, is... Now, Crashio is not necessarily in range for a cyclic fire. But then, so Bullseye reduces his defense by 20, right?
Such audacity.
So and then we banish? That almost feels wasted. Anybody who is in range to just, you know, kill the guy? $11 to $15, huh? There's definitely a lack of positions here. Alright, maybe my second action here is a good old skull mine against this guy here. Well then.
I'll get it done.
We don't have time to worry about cover. Let's kill the Warlock and then we go from there.
You have shamed me once again in the eyes of my masters. But I trust in their vision. If you were weak, I would never have been called here.
We showed the Chosen that the Resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find that thing and put it down for good.
Anyway. Gatekeeper.
Take an unhealthy pleasure in killing you today. I'm going in after him. Agreed.
These two. I think we're gonna give them a little bit of a bio-rocket to think about. Alright, so far so good. I'm still concerned about this guy there, but maybe we just flamethrower that. Got a concern of activating more stuff as I'm moving forward here. Yeah, I think we quick burn.
Dropping the pain.
Now, all the other shit should still be on fire for another turn from the Sarin rocket, right? So it's really just the gatekeeper we have to worry about. And for that, we brought the man, the myth, the legend. Alright, for the second time this mission, we're gonna use Rupture. I feel dirty.
Take the fun out of anything.
Ooh, yeah, I should have followed him, I think.
Pain in the ass, you know that?
Should have also nibble hands for the max banish value, but then again, it's just another shot at super low chance to hit, so we're already at 30. 3 HP, come on now. I guess we can just barrel shot that at 56%. What? My grandma shoots better than that. Who's left? You? 62? That's not great. 66. I mean, we can always volume of fire that shit. Yeah, let's see what the turrets can do. The thing is, I already used my quick holo on the warlock, so if I holo, that kinda limits what else I do this turn. So he's gone. Right, this guy standing here in the middle of the group. Like a prick. Maybe that's actually not a bad target to spray here for the shredding. God, this, how much does this weapon shred? Oh, the weapon has a shred of 3, and I have shredder perk, so that's 6 points of shredding for each shot. Seems balanced. Oh, didn't you have armor? Where did your armor go? Oh, so shouldn't you be holo targeted now? Yeah. I just don't see the little holo targeting. Pew pew. You know that. The graphics on him. Okay, you know what? Let's spray this guy.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, now that he's holo targeted, 100% is a pretty good shot. Question is he gonna activate his speed booster? Yes, no. Alright, so we actually which I kind of almost forgot about in all this madness here. We still have a snake here that can take full actions. This guy, I guess he's standing in a poison acid cloud. He has low aim. But that snake is actually gonna be a bit of a pain. And we have those two guys left here. 52% shot on the snake. Well, first things first. Yeah, I think snake's probably just gonna frost spit. And that's not the end of the world. Oh, I want to shred this custodian. Even if it means I'm using some of my grenades.
Back online.
I mean, you know, 20 HP, 14 to 20 damage, let's just kill it.
Asking the impossible, kid.
Worth a try. Hey, what's the snake gonna do? Worst case, it kills my Reaper. It's a terrible worst case, honestly. Oh, there was somebody else in the Fog of War, another Custodian, Centurion, whatever. Rostmark?
Oh no, you don't.
Trying to shoot somebody out in the open. Well, that's... See? Don't do that. That's just not fair. Now, the reasonable thing here would be to go into cover with Crashio, right? So we don't get shot at again. Or, and hear me out on this, we just cyclic fire to kill that frickin' Custodian here. Ooh, nice crit. Now, did anyone see, did his speed booster activate? I'm not quite sure. Excuse me? I'm trying to just... You know, I would click on my quick soldier info dudes. Can I just click on pensive? Thank you. Alright, resupply for everybody. Very nice. That Centurion, he's like, oh, I'm gonna suppress you. Dude, you're out in the open. Like, you're giving a bigger target than your mom's ass. Anyway, follow that guy.
Ah, crap.
And then we hollow this guy. Oh, that was actually hollow. I was going to spray. Well, whatever. Either works. That's not quite a kill.
Woo! You see that?
See what?
Waiting around. How many is that now?
That's colorful.
I'm not sure how you rolled 20. I think the damage preview said 18 top damage, but whatever. Maybe it doesn't take account for shredded. Take shredded into account. Alright, let's do a good old volume of fire against this guy, and then we'll take a second here to focus, collect ourselves, and start pushing out from the start position. Alright, that was only 15 enemies.
Gonna make a move. Over there. Defending this area. Holding position.
Hold position.
I hope it's worth it. I'm on it.
Alright, so we need to do some airdrops here, and we also need to re-stealth to scout and engage this group. What's priority? I think one airdrop. Oh god. No, there's Petrock. Okay.
The Advent power cells are at maximum charge, Commander.
I don't want to imagine that.
Primed and ready to fire.
I think I'm actually going to use teamwork just to get some more scouting done. Yeah. So otherwise we're just going to be sitting here back there. I mean, I don't mind Bradford's evasive maneuvers. Like, he wasn't flying. A normal one.
Blade seeks blood.
Sounds like a plan.
I wouldn't say the air game was a strong suit of Long War 1. That's kinda...
Hold it, you yank.
Go, go, go!
It's like whenever I think about
All right, I think I can handle it.
about replaying Long War 1, there's the two factors of
Copy that.
the air game in general and Psy XP in particular. That kinda is like it's like
Let's keep moving.
to really want to do that again. Those two things are kind of enough to tell me, yeah, you know what? It's fine. Not gonna play this game again anytime soon, at least.
I got your back.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
We've got system failures across the board, Commander. We can't take hits like that.
Double Ilium Core from the Gatekeeper.
Perhaps they will finally provide me with a challenge, but I doubt it.
Alright, so how close are we here to actually activating that crap? Fair bit away still. But also I can't move any closer without activating. Can we snipe? We can't snipe. Well, we can snipe with a teamwork, I guess.
You have the power.
Now, do I... Here's the problem. If I don't get a kill, I don't get the reload, and I don't get the steady weapon. Also, I think I need to move pensive somewhere else. I could use scouting report, and I should use it, I think. Yes, on that turret. Don't think anyone may be on illogical. He's the only one who can really benefit from the extra actions with light him up. But I bet he's not in line of sight. Oh, I can use it on anybody. Move to the side so you don't get revealed on that activation. I think we might just activate on that guy instead. Yeah. That mutant is also in a terrible position in terms of flanking. How did that explosion not take down the cover for that shield bearer? Man, bring this rock into the ship and build me an armor out of it.
Come on!
That thing rocks. Didn't I use Scouting Report? Shouldn't that give you 2 extra actions? Am I misunderstanding how Scouting Report works? Fully restore his actions up to 2. Well, why can I use it on somebody with full actions then, when it doesn't do anything? That's silly. You expect me to read the tooltips? Yeah, this game is getting more and more unreasonable with each passing day.
Lead the way.
I mean, it's not a game breaker, right? But it would be nice if it didn't allow you to use it on somebody who has full actions, because, you know, it doesn't have any effect at that point. Okay, so we've got a Mutant Elite. in full cover. And a shield bearer who doesn't really matter because he won't do anything nasty. Now the question is, do I just use my basic rocket here? Like, what's left? There's like one more roaming group, one more sectopod group like the one we just killed over here, and then one more big-ish group somewhere here usually, or they might also be moving on us. I don't think we need the rocket for anything else. Now, why am I being blocked here? Why can I not get it to hit? Oh, yeah, there's a lock on the ground. Yeah, you can't fire a rocket across that. No, that's understandable.
I'm down here so I can slap the ugly off you. Fire at will! Fire at will!
Well, this ain't good.
Alright, so just Petrock and the turrets? Well. Okay then. Okay. And this tree here has received so much turret fire and hasn't even flinched. A hero of a tree.
I'm going. Need a sec.
Are you really gonna... Don't worry, guys. I've got shields for all of us. Guys? Guys?
Ah, crap!
Oh. Well, crap, indeed. It's no custodian in the group here. What's that? Guardian? And they're all sitting in the riverbed. That kinda removes 50% of my problem-solving potential. Good.
Get the job done faster. Boost in.
Excuse me? HP. You're kidding me. Ah, I can just walk fire that if we had picked the right skill here. We can have a vigilant. Most worthless perk in the game on the Ranger.
Here I come. Who's keeping score?
I can't even keep track of the amount of times here on the logical where I thought, oh, I can just walk fire that. Oh no, wait, we don't have it.
Yes. I shall win your battle shortly. The enemy will crumble before my might.
Alright, anyway, what do we have here? Heavy Rocketeer, Sorcerer, Guardian. I think we'll take a shot at the Sorcerer. Did I see another Gatekeeper in the background there? Hmm.
Is it clear?
Can we hit that? We can.
Throwing grenade!
Second, I thought that the grenade was making an unnecessary detour there. Yeah, nice. We destroyed the upper half of the tree. Great job.
Come on. Looks like you have a little seepage problem there.
Easy cross prefer. Heavy Rocketeer is a little bit of a concern, I think. Maybe. Ooh, can you barrel shot this guy? 84. Alright, you know what? We're gonna rapid target the Heavy Rocketeer just in case. Oh, Custodian, I forgot about you. That's fine, we can handle you next turn, I guess. Should have thrown that battle scanner. See what's happening. There is another gatekeeper in the back. Interesting. Bring back full salvage on Chosen Avenger defense, by the way. Hashtag full salvage on cat. X it all over the place. That sounds. Okay, so what do we do now? It's Guardian, who doesn't see anybody. I think I'm just gonna hollow you. And then we hop back here.
Raiders roll. Eyes open, people.
Get you there. You all the way back to that side. Get you back over here.
Let's roll. I got you covered.
Putting up some amped cover.
Okay. Right, so you can do some exploring here. While you do some exploring.
Slay them at once.
Oh, I was promised the microwave mech, and I still haven't actually.
So you require my aid. How expected.
Countered it. Take one thing from XCOM Enemy Unknown Iron Move and put an XCOM 2. Oh boy. It's a tough question. Maybe the full-on melt mechanic? As in not just the melt we have currently as a resource, but also the way you collect the resource, as in having the melt canisters on the map, and you kind of have to take an additional risk if you want to get them. I don't know. I agree to a certain extent with the armor HP thing. I think in that case, though, you shouldn't be able to heal armor granted HP with a medkit, because then it makes no sense, right? Like, why is the medkit able to repair your armor? I don't know, it's tricky, I think. There's the microwave boy.
Tossing up some amped cover.
Did we engage this group first or this group? Those guys coming forward? Are those guys coming forward? I don't know.
Move it up, move it up.
Think this group here seems like the more logical way.
Pumped up and good to go.
Finally! We're agreeing to go.
Advance! Fire at will!
I'm all over it.
That's one turret down, but we still need to deal with the rest. Watch your flanks out there.
The Advent power cells are at maximum charge, Commander. Their cannon is primed and ready to fire.
I think the easier way, though, to solve that is to just change the way the wound timer calculation works.
Show our foes no mercy and expect none in return.
Can we shoot this? Yes. Do we want to just shoot this with a good old... I can't sticky bomb a gatekeeper? What? So the problem is that those guys are fairly far away, and I'm not sure we're actually going to be able to hit anybody. if we activate them now.
Chalk, chalk.
But maybe just see what happens. Oh, Gatekeeper's just not gonna move. Cool.
Uh-oh.
Not seeing how I'll get that loot there. Maybe. No, that seems really silly. Alright, actually, I think I'm gonna double tap you. Not actually double tap you, but rather single tap you.
Let's move already.
Logical up. What kill shot?
You want some more?
And he can implacably move somewhere else. Alright, Captain Patrick.
Got it.
Oh, that's an Abjura. It's gonna make everything immune to grenades here, but we can still kind of hope for cover destruction, I guess. With Combat Engineer. Yeah, that counts as cover destruction.
Well, that just happened.
Let's see what the turrets can do. Not on the unactivated. Oh, right. You don't have any good shots, I guess. Just hit the 50% against the sector. That works for me. Yeah, wouldn't it be mean if the Abjura aura of immunity to explosive damage would extend to cover? It's like, no, you can't destroy the cover I'm in. It's immune to explosives. Alright. Snakes are down. I repeat, snakes are down. I mean, what was that even here? Like a mutant beleaguer loot? Fine.
Great.
Tired of waiting around. So here it is.
Can we banish this thing? Probably not, right? If first shot is 90, that's kind of terrible. Apparently crippling strike works at squad side range. Like, why does crippling strike work at squad side, but throwing knife doesn't? Who comes up with these interactions?
He's dead.
Did I plant the thing? I think I planted the thing.
Repositioning.
Right, so the hope is that the gatekeeper does his gateway to hit the most amount of corpses, so it would be kind of here-ish. He might hit those two guys, which, you know, is unfortunate. It's very sad, very sad. What can you do?
This is our chance. Advance.
There was no way to avoid this. Says the only commander who that regularly happens to.
I can barely
Brace
keep
for
up with this
impact!
online. We have to take out that gun.
Ooh!
Incoming fire!
What a terrible shot.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Ah, I couldn't sticky bomb the gatekeeper last turn because reasons, but this turn I can. Who said XCOM was inconsistent? What? Alright, we've got a gatekeeper to kill, and I wasted my focus fire last turn. So I think we gotta holo target it, even if that means leaving copyright on the open. Yeah, that's the enthusiasm I was hoping for. Actually, let's do a resupply so that we can snipe a shot. I hope that doesn't activate the next group of the next sector pod and stuff, but if it does, then that's just... the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, for a second I thought the explosion didn't go off. Where did I run? Yeah, this guy.
You're the boss.
8 left.
Who taught you how to fight? Must have hit their head on a bloody speed drain.
$12 HP on that guy. I think you can probably rapid fire that. Ooh. Hit him where it hurts. Alright, so we got those guys over there.
Let's go.
Go, go, go!
Pronto.
On Overwatch.
Right, so I think it's really just this group and then the Sectopod group here. Oh, and they're coming in. Again, with the basic troopers in that group. And look, he's already having a hard time breathing. Like, how good can he be at fighting?
That is not good. I might have winged him.
Imagine having like the super future technology and you can't even fix a simple breathing problem.
Every
Like,
one of their shots missed. I call that a perfect victory.
What's over there? Get ready for a surprise!
didn't even kill the troopers. What? Anyway, Mr. Heavy Breathing.
I
Yeah.
could have killed you with both eyes closed, but I couldn't wait for you to blink.
You know, considering the entrance he gave, he probably could have put up a little bit more of a fight, in my opinion. I think we might have pulled the other group.
Tango spotted. Danger close.
It's not ideal.
Deflection!
Mutan's like, dude, I was using that for cover. We do have scouting protocol. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do fancy stuff here today. First things first. First Titan Strike of the campaign, I think. Then Operation Fair and Balanced. Get rid of that. Then we can barrel shot this guy. Oh, we still got a double tap for big chungus here. Back in my day, people you need to used to use cover are useless. Alright.
Let's move already.
We're not using cover anymore in this mission. Cover is something for people who leave enemies alive.
Between the eyes.
Alright, we still have your rest of your turn. Alright, so there's a mutant here, but there's also a bunch of good dudes over there.
Let's displace there.
Can't have that. Yeah, better bush, better bush. Can I? No, I can't. But you know what? That's good enough for those three. This bee. Anyway.
Move out.
A great way to completely not get any bonus from Lone Wolf by standing right next to a logical.
What the hell?
Yeah, you know what? The double Juggernaut play certainly helped there. Can't necessarily do that with any other class. Alright, so we got 3 burning guys, and then this codex here. You don't really have anything else to do? So, you know what, just burn them again?
Trick or treat.
And that Blaster Gauntlet burn. It's some serious burn. And exactly not get a flank on this thing. Except if we're gonna do this and then command you or scouting protocol you. Okay, no, command. Command's not even good enough. Phew.
Hey, look. Let's do it. Yeah.
Imagine having that misclick protection mod. Yeah, with every guy I moved out in the open, I had to say, yes, yes, I'm sure about this. But I don't know how the mod actually works, so, but still. Can I give you the necessary mobility to, you know, just trigger the button next turn?
Gonna make a move.
Be
Over
fine. Maybe Shen will cry one more time about, oh, we're taking so much damage. Come on.
Headshot.
You're lucky I like what I do.
Eliminate all enemy forces has been completed. So I think we just need to press the button next turn, and you know, just because, even though it's just an optional objective,
I'm going in.
we'll also hit the
Whoever's
other
behind me, you
buttons.
better be there.
Enter.
Okay.
Come get some.
Got it
The
covered.
Advent power cells are at maximum charge, Commander. Their
Oh,
cannon is
oh.
primed and ready to fire.
The future just keeps getting futurier.
Really? That was crystallized melt? There was nothing else?
Tired of waiting around. Move out.
Oh. You'll be fine. Never fire. Little fire never hurt anyone. Just in case, to prevent the fire doing anything I don't want it to do.
Move up.
Enter.
Good work out there. The generator is down and the cannon is disabled. Now we just need to mop up the remaining enemy forces. We've destroyed
About that.
all of the
About
enemy
that.
siege emplacements. Excellent work, Commander.
And that is Operation Stormwalk, Chosen Avenger Defense. Apparently flawlessly completed. I realized that we didn't take any damage. I guess the yellow alert shot here only hit ablative. And I guess nobody else really got to fire. It's really scary what the Warlock did on his turn. Nothing. Because I never got a turn.
We managed to keep the Chosen off the Avenger for now, Commander, but I'm sure they'll be back. We need to keep working with the factions to track their position. The sooner we take them out, the better.
Once again, we get the original question between multi-targeting. You know what? We have multi-targeting in the other guy. We're gonna take Killzone here. And we're gonna make it work. Then... double tap or fun? I think we're taking fun. And over here, it's gotta be... lethal. Gotta be lethal. What's the Firestorm change? Tetsuya, that you mentioned. So because I remember when you started picking up the project, that there was some Firestorm discussion that I read in the Discord where people are like, oh no, it's in the current form it's so unusable, and I'm like, I don't like what. I like taking Firestorm even in base game technicals. I'm not sure why everybody is hating on Firestorm. Yeah, so the wounds were wounded soldiers that we used on the mission. Even though, so the game doesn't tell you, but you can actually use wounded troops on Chosen Avenger defense. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Bunker Buster is easier to use, but again, what you kind of want from your technical or from your flamethrower gauntlet using dude. Do you need more cover destruction, or do you need to set more people on fire? Okay, do we have anything else going on out here right now, by the way? I think New Arctic is our regional run missions, and we don't have any missions at the moment. Do we not have anybody infiltrating?
Recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for
Action.
an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
I guess we're waiting for the Chosen Avenger defense, or rather for the Chosen Strongholds, which, that set his knowledge down to this level, which makes him less of a priority. It's still higher than the Assassin. So the only thing with the dash Firestorm is, so as I understand it, if I have a quick burn, then I can use a dash Firestorm and it doesn't cost an action. So I dash move somewhere, do a Firestorm attack, and still have 2 actions remaining afterwards. That seems busted good. Like, that seems insane.
Together, we have succeeded in our task. Our unified resistance continues to learn a great deal about these chosen that pursue us. My followers grow increasingly reverent of your abilities, Commander. We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Yeah, that's the for me the tricky part. So in the current version, right, I can move in, quick burn a Firestorm, and then get back to safety. If you don't allow quick burn with it, then it's kinda in a way getting worse than the current version. If you allow quick burn with this, then you have the whole issue of double move, quick burn, Firestorm, and still having 2 actions at the other end of your movement. It's it's a tight line. I don't know what the right answer is. Let me see my barracks here. We have a lot of injured people. 3 XP away from Master Sergeant for Captain Petrock. Maybe I'll send him out on a covert action, yes. Get ability points. I'm just checking if anybody else is close to a level up. It's 3 covert actions for Xandanos. Probably makes the most sense, I guess.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Yeah, Dash Firestorm from Stealth looks really nice. I mean, yeah, you activate 3 billion enemies, but they're all burning. And panicking. Just bring them on. More dark events, please.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Okay, so we don't have any more data pads or data caches. We've done all the facility leads. So it's just the leftover autopsies at this point. Weapon we never use, armor we probably mostly won't use or can't use. So let's get the, I guess, shield bearer, priest stuff out of the way. I mean, Incinerator is good, but like Firestorm, you have from your tile 6 tiles in both directions or 7 tiles or whatever it is, right? So that's 13 tiles total then, diameter. I did cancel the Scilab last time. We started constructing it, but I cancelled it because I needed the power in order to build the Hyper Vital module. Now, it's a long story. It was a, oh, we need our Reaper for the Chosen Stronghold so we can kill the Chosen before the Avenger defense happens. So, didn't quite work out, but we're now stuck with that and need more power. Like, we can't actually build the Scilab at the moment. Like, it's this whole thing with frickin' Rest and Death not giving as much power as the workshop used to give, I think. And so if you're fully upgraded, fully built everything, you can't actually get, you're 1 power short of getting a Scilab. Well, actually, we're about 3 power short, because we also need the upgraded Scilab. Can't upgrade resistance. It's all weird. Like, power is weird at the moment, I think, in Long War. Like, this is fully upgraded and staffed. Yeah, I mean, we need another landed UFO. Or two. Or maybe a scanning site that gives us power. I don't know, is there covert action for power? I don't think so. Well, in my opinion, you shouldn't rely on this, right? So the power nodes in the ship, the best use for it is lab, shadow chamber, and then power relay. Like because the building you put on it doesn't cost any power. Fully upgraded lab basically would eat more power than the additional power you gain from a power relay on the node. And same thing for the upgraded shadow chamber. So it is more effective to have these two facilities on the power node rather than in power relay. It's kind of a weird power balance thing. Right? It's not. In theory, I could tear down, since we're done with research, I could tear down the laboratory. But if you build one, like, you should be able, in my opinion, to just build, you know, one facility of each type and not run into power issues, not have to rely on UFOs. It's kind of, in my opinion, it's unintuitive, but then again, yeah. I mean, maybe we have the continent bonus for 5 power suddenly becomes super valuable, but I don't think we have that. No, we have freaking recruiting centers. New recruits cost 10 supplies. Thank you, game. On that note, though, this is getting up there. And there's a facility here with 6 pips. It seems like the next target. And we have a relay here, 100%. Yeah, that's
Commander,
contact
we've
bits.
utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
I mean, if I remove the lab, I might as well just build the Scilab then on that power node, right? Instead of building a power node there and the Scilab then in the other spot.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
No, actually, I need you for the chosen strongholds. Also, we're currently waiting for, yeah, ratio, 10 more hours. 47 hours for corrections. And I hope that when he's no more wounded, then is his willpower also going to be immediately reset? I don't know.
Our research was a success, Commander. These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature. This specimen.
I mean, there's a lot of, I don't know. So if you can just build everything, right, without having to have any external power, then that also devalues, like the power continent bonus, power scanning sites, UFOs. In that regard, but nobody's doing UFOs for the power. It's like not like you can choose to do UFOs. Like if you find a UFO, you do them, right? Just for the strength management, for the Advent strength management on the planet. Like the power is just icing on the cake. I guess I could.
people seem to work well together, Commander.
Alright, let me... What's this? Willpower? Mobility intensive training. Certainly have a few people who could benefit from extra mobility. Looking at those two guys, yeah. Or mobility for the flamethrower. And I'm getting this to 15. Although... Let's get this mobility up.
Understood, Commander. My followers.
Okay, and yeah, you know what? Let's just do this.
Hey, Commander.
Chang, build facilities, laboratory, get out of here. I feel like they should have implemented some sort of voice line, right? You know, when you build the lab, Tygan's like, oh, thank you for the new lab facilities. And if you tear down the lab, you should be like, Commander, what are you doing? My laboratory, my cabbages.
Lab construction initiated.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable
Something like that.
resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible.
We got dragon rounds. God, I feel like I haven't had dragon rounds in a mod jam in eternity. Getting 2 Purge Priest corpses is like super rare. On that note, anything else we want to do on the Proving Ground right now? I heard Icarus armor's not bad. Maybe get carapace plating, I don't know. Fire bombs, yeah, sure. Hey, Lucas. Yeah, we're doing fairly well. You know, that Chosen Avenger defense, I was a little bit concerned going into it, but it went surprisingly well. East Africa is down to strength 3. I think we could definitely start looking for some more missions over here.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Oh, it's a priest autopsy. You really exceeded my expectation there. Almost forgot. A 3rd overseer is now a master sergeant. And we're gonna get iron rations. Bonus use on all new grenades.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're...
Reading you loud and clear.
2 regional contacts located.
Strength 9 region, let's go. Well, if I don't use my overseers too much, how did I get 3 of them to Master Sergeant? I think that's our highest numbered Master Sergeant class, right? We have 2 Scout Master Sergeants, 3 Overseers, 2 Juggernauts, single Ranger, single Gunner, single Buckaroo. Anyway. So what was the situation here with corrections? He is not on full willpower, but I guess it's good enough. Yeah, sorry, I missed the question there, but yeah, the invisible boxes, that was a temporary issue, and the newest update to the mod should have fixed that. Which I think the interesting issue there was, why it never showed up during doing all the testing that Tetsuta did before he pushed the update, is it was a late game issue. Where on higher force levels that issue was happening. I didn't see this. I'm like, what are they talking about Project Miranda? No, fuck this. I don't want to do. Oh. Why can SITREPs be on facilities? Yeah. So all other things aside, in my opinion, SITREPs should not be on facilities. But we have to do this. But I think we can afford. So we do the Chosen Stronghold. And then hope that the final room has an Andromedon in it. So we get another Andromedon Corps, so we can build a Mark III Holo Targeter for Project Miranda. Does that feel like a viable tactic? I don't know. They're gonna be on free health. Shit. Can we justify a medkit? And I think I'm gonna steal that blaster gauntlet. And we should totally equip a scram. Are we ever gonna shoot? We're never shooting. Whatever. No scram gun. But maybe an officer armor? Since apparently that's slightly better. We're never firing the pistol. Like, yeah, it looks weird. Same thing with the knife. It's like, oh, we could totally get the upgraded knife, but we're never using it. Like, this is just clicking for the sake of clicking at that point. Yeah, so I have some issue in this campaign and I can't figure it out. Where I don't see the Skirmisher, Reaper, and Templar armors in my list. And even we tried using the console to create the item, right? To just say, give item or add item or whatever the command is, and add the item to my inventory, and that didn't work. So I don't think we have a hit point PCS. No. Would give mobility though, you know, if he runs faster he don't get hit. Seems like I can't see a flaw in this logic, so let's go with that. I think I had an elite scope line around here. Yeah. Well, what are we rocking here? Elite everything. Seems reasonable. You've got elite scope. It's good enough. Let's go.
In position to drop.
So I think just for the odd chance that we get an Andromedan Corpse, which allows us then to build Mark III Holo Targeter, which should help us on the Project Miranda. So I think I'm gonna wait those 5 days and then we infiltrate this thing. Meanwhile, we're just gonna keep scanning, I guess, Africa.
Setting course for East Africa.
But why would cosmetic items have an effect on... That's the thing, like the you can assume that all the cosmetics mods I'm using here, I'm also using in the YouTube campaign. In the YouTube campaign, there's no problem whatsoever. It's just, you know, I buy it, it's there. So I don't know. I'm really kind of out of ideas. It's a mission, right? It's a good timer, it's a mission. Don't need a scientist, but we can use some XP and can do some things and stuff. Alright. I like this. Think we should totally get the chassis. Whoa. Alright, who's your bondmate? Boomer. Cool, get you both on the mission. I need you to level up your bond. Next up. We need a hijacker. Maybe a slightly better blade. Okay, cool. Yeah, proper armor. Also cool. Yeah, congratulations. We have +3 speed PCS and don't know what to do with them. What else? Scout, Jerk, Spark, Hijacker, Buccaneer. Keeper. Dobie Gunner. Gunner seems fun.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Oh, wait. Wait, what? How do you have a basic gauntlet? You had the... Oh, because I just stole the good gauntlets. Yeah, I'm not gonna recall for that, though. It's fine. It's good enough to set people on fire.
Shadow chamber now operational. New objective added.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material recovered from the Advent Black Site, Commander. With the Shadow Chamber fully operational,
Laura,
we can use its
hello.
advanced decryption capabilities to analyze the Codex artifact.
2.5 hours, not 3 hours. How you doing? Well, you know, if you're late because you got food, that's a perfect excuse. Well, is it an extremely early Saturday stream or an extremely late Saturday stream? I think we're gonna stop doing missions here, not like we've found anything lately anyway. Just focus on East Africa. No. Make new... Oh, yes, Bradford, I know, I wanna...
We don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the resistance.
Steel corpses. All right. Oh, no ambush chance, so I don't need to worry about equipment.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Yeah, maybe Saturday stream was a Thursday stream, although we also streamed on Thursday. Maybe that was the Monday stream that was cancelled because of me being out sick. Andre, have a good night. Catch you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, given that we have almost 200 intel,
Commander, we've had the Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
I just want to launch this now. I'm wasting intel here because over-infiltrating does nothing on the assassin on the chosen stronghold, but I just wanna do it now. Okay, we got a Purge Bishop. Priest, Chrysalid, Shock Trooper, Archon, nothing super scary here. Yeah, you know, the chosen warlock paid us a visit earlier today. It's only fair and gentlemanlike if we return the favor and give him a visit. Also, more than halfway through the stream, I think I need like a 5-minute bathroom break in here and things. Get out of this chair a little bit.
Move against the Elder's pet chosen. If we can take another one of them out, it'll knock a huge dent in the aliens' plans for our world. We've been through this before, so you know it won't be easy. Stay sharp, be ready for anything, and take that thing out.
Well, the thing is, does the Shadow Chamber list include only the first section of the mission, or does it also include the second section? And that's, I'm never sure about this. Alright, I'll do a prediction. See how we do against the chosen stronghold here, and then I'll do a quick music pause, and I'll be right back. Beep, 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 beep. We're back.
Okay, people. Stay alert and remember why you're here. That thing dies today. No matter what it takes.
Detecting a strong energy signature further ahead in the facility. There is no doubt in my mind that it is from the Chosen.
Then that's where we need to be.
Such bravery. Such steadfast determination.
Yeah, I'm a curious little fella.
To step foot in this sacred
I thought I would
strike down a child of the gods. You're human.
drive bioelectric skin on Pensive. I'm not even sure.
Move.
Let's get you there. Well, I guess we have... yeah. Rave Commando, Purge Bishop. Well, that's fantastic. Was the Rave Commando even on the list before?
Let's try to keep it moving. We don't want to be out here any longer than necessary.
I'll do a song and dance for you.
Tippy tappa, tippy tappa.
You have come far, little humans, boldly pushing forth into the unknown. If you only knew the truth
Yeah.
of this place.
Boldly go in where no one has gone before.
Back to the shadows where you were spawned.
Go.
Naja's Chrysalid Shock Trooper. What an interesting group. Now we do have Stealth Protocol. And we could totally Shadow Strike, Saturation Fire, one of those groups.
Already there.
Yeah, get a peek into the room on the other side though. Just want to make sure I'm not being flanked here. Or just saturation fire through wall. There's certainly an argument to be made to do just that.
Be there in a jiffy.
Yes. I shall win your battle shortly.
Well, not if they keep running away like that.
The Elder's will permeates all around us. Can you not feel it, humans? Their reach is eternal. Even now their hand closes upon you.
Well, we weren't expecting to sneak in here today. Let's take these things out.
That would hit everybody there. Or at least everybody would be in the AoE. We move up here and double tap, barrel shot, or here. Maybe we can keep you concealed. You can take down one target. Wait, am I actually hitting everything? The chrysalid is fairly far back there. Yeah, I'm not hitting the chrysalid. You know what? Maybe
Oblivion awaits.
give it a good old college turn here. Show some patience.
Always.
Oh, come on. Let's just do
count
this
on me.
already.
For you are the true abominations. Microbes that think themselves greater than the gods. You taint this place with your infestation.
Yeah, sure, buddy. But I have saturation fire.
That was quite the show.
Alright, now just killed. Twisted on 3 HP. Shock Trooper set himself on fire. What a deal. What a deal.
Right.
All day long.
Nighty-night.
And you know what? We see this group through the door. What we could do here is a saturation fire. Maybe?
My blade seeks blood.
Position confirmed. Covering.
Is it not the elders who are the true saviors of your race? They who fight to preserve an entire universe. Yet here you stand, willing to die to retain your ignorance.
Alright, so we need to go through this way, back here, over here, right? This is a dot. So this is not actually on the path we have to take. Man, can I just ignore these two? I mean, can I ignore them? Yeah. Is it smart? Probably not. Are we doing it? Yeah, I think so.
Moving out. Holding position.
Come on.
Yeah, let me get my groove on.
Oh, great.
What are you waiting for? To slaughter them. I once considered myself a part of your race. You seem so small, so narrow of purpose. You do not deserve the Elders' attentions.
Okay, so apparently they don't want to be ignored. That's what I'm getting here.
Moving.
So I guess we're just gonna banish that jerk there.
You're going down. Oh, look at you. What a mess.
Ah, nice move you made there. Oh, that's an actually nice move. I can't get where I thought I could get. Do you have actions left? Yes. If we got the full power for scouting report thing.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's get it done.
So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Decisive action. Rapid fire. And that's that.
Confirmed.
A little bit concerned, like, you know, there's still 8 enemies. Are they all gonna be in the Ascension Chamber?
So you require my aid. How expected.
Stock on the 4th weapon mod spot? What are we talking about?
Whatever's clever. You don't mess with the bourbon cowboy. Time to show these bastards the door.
That was a good hit, but everybody else is kind of out of position right now, so ilks. Oh, double ilks.
How about looking for some cover?
The Elder's love of your race shines through.
That Rave Commando is...
And plead with me to show compassion.
gonna get shot, I think. Rapid fire from here. It's the second Rave Commando that was killed on the first shot of rapid fire. I like it, I like it. Alright, then your flanks from here. Yeah, I also like my pizza goal. Guess we just kill this guy.
Headshot.
Surprise!
Position compromised. There's something here. It's dead. It has to be dead.
Okay.
Oh, I think I broke it.
Oh, because you think you're still flanked, you can't actually
I shall win your battle shortly.
do the thing on yourself.
All set.
For only when you fall, XCOM, shall your race be saved. An entire world and all its peoples given to me, left to my tender mercies.
Come on.
Alright, what's the rest here? Fire Captain, Shield Bearer, Cry Priest, Commando.
I'm trusting you here.
Might get some shots in from that angle. Yeah, you know what? I like the way you think. That could be another
Sure. I'll do a song and dance for you.
wall, you know, breaking the fourth wall, saturation fire.
Yet for any of us to survive, the Elders must not fail. Humanity delays their own salvation. You must subdue true enemy appears.
Raiders roll.
That's first of all. Get some proper line of sight on those jerks.
Perhaps they will finally provide me with a challenge, but I doubt it.
Game?
Staying put.
Sir.
I've got your back.
Understood.
You've got mine.
How much longer must I endure your sacrilege? If it is peace you want, I shall gladly oblige. Come forward, XCOM, and yield to my embrace. I shall grant you merciful...
So, hitting 4 people, right? 4 tiles rather, is... I would need to be really far away for that, huh? Like, maybe here?
Anytime you're ready.
It's so scummy, I like everything about it. Now, that would work. And then maybe... for good measure... it's unlikely to kill the commando, but also unlikely to kill the bio-captain.
Keep up the pressure.
Completely missed the bio-captain, and ooh, kind of low damage numbers there.
I got it, right?
And nobody set himself on fire. That's kind of the most disappointing part here. And again, shield bearer, we can probably leave to their own tender mercies. What? Now here's the thing. Commando didn't take cover on the corner, but rather on the tile next to the corner. Which means, from here, we have a flank on the commando. Don't question it, just take shot.
Hey, you might want to check this stuff out. Is it just me? Or is this too easy?
Just roll with it. This was a flank.
Yeah.
If anybody asks, it was a clear flank. Why would that not be a flank?
Oh, don't worry. Fetch is my favorite game. Am I great at this, or you just good at dying?
Ah, yeah, shield bearer, whatever. Shield yourself, come on. Let's see if that helps. No, he's taking a shot. What? Yeah, just...
Still you defy us. We who have held this world together for years. Would that the Elders did not need your race. I would have ended its existence long ago.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Yeah, let me get my groove on.
Shield bearer on the Avenger defense shielded himself when he was the last enemy. This guy is like, no, taking shots.
Energy signature directly ahead. This appears to be an alien
Worst shield bearer ever.
some kind. Understood. Looks like we found our way out of here.
Did not see any shields, also did not see any bears.
On my way.
Location confirmed.
Only now is there hope. Your actions today force the Elders' hands. They can no longer afford patience. Soon, very soon, this world shall be mine.
Can't wait for killing that guy and making him shut up for the rest of the campaign. It's like the best reward covert actions without ambush. Yeah, that's okay, I guess.
Found some spare ammo in this thing.
Crystals and the alloys we get for killing him. Yeah, you know. Had better. But him shutting up?
There's nothing like a fresh clip.
No, Warlock shutting up is better than a fresh clip. Right. Reload you. Reload you.
Back in.
Well done, Menace 1-5. See you on the other side.
The shield was his burden. Well, then he needs somebody who's bound to carry his burdens. Like, he needs his Lydia. What was he even doing?
We're in the belly of the beast now, people. Proceed carefully. What is that? Some kind of stasis chamber for the Chosen? No wonder they keep coming back at us despite everything we throw at them.
Very good, little humans. Come to me. Like a moth to a flame will you be consumed by my brilliance.
Did it reset my intelligence here? I'm fairly certain I was at 5 pips. It's kind of rude. Kind of rude that it would do that. Well, I guess good news, bad news. Bad news, we do not have Andromedons. Good news is we probably get a Muton Elite Corps or 2 or 3. That's kind of more Muton Elite Corpses than I would have liked. Game.
So you require my aid. How expected.
Okay, I'll go.
Whatever's clever.
Not gonna activate turn 1 here.
Moving.
I'll get it done. You point, I shoot. I like this.
I don't mind a reasonable amount of trouble.
In position.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that also. Kind of fully agree with that. So, now saturation fire on those guys is not gonna kill anything. Might kill the sedative. So we could totally stealth protocol on Crashio, then get over here. And probably get a saturation fire hitting these 3 guys. Is that gonna be good enough, though? And then maybe elite the target on this guy. I mean, what else are we gonna use our stealth protocol for? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna shoot this. I'm gonna put elite the target. On this guy, I'm kind of wondering if I wanna grapple for the lead the target. Gonna be more reliable. It's gonna be reliable, as in will reliably activate those guys, because that's directly on the side. Pop.
This is the part of the job that I love.
Wow.
I think we've been
13 on the Celatid.
Armor's still holding.
Headshot. Gonna start picking these up.
Let's know yet how I get this guy. Fairly certain that doesn't activate the sarcophagus. So we can go here.
Oh look, here's one someone's not using anymore. It is now.
We just double tap 254s. It's not the worst. And if it goes wrong, I can not command my Reaper friend. You know what would be this? The safe way of killing him is to airdrop a grenade and just throw a grenade. Would destroy the corpse though. Delay destroying the sarcophagus until we get Andromedan corpses. No. 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 No, 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 no. Ah. Cover your eyes, kids. We're about to experience extreme brutality against innocent corpses.
This could be a problem.
All right, sell me. One in the chamber. This fancy.
Ah, time to. Well, why can I never remember that? Time to count. It's what, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 17. Not sure if it's 4 or just 3 up here. I think we can exactly not go to the edge.
Stepping off.
Okay, get you down here.
Come on.
Over there. I need you over here and corrections over on the other side.
Ready for school, Ma.
Yeah, I think so too. I think I kind of miscounted there a little bit. Also means I can't pick up this loot because that would activate.
Heading your way now.
Yes. I shall win your battle.
Killing time!
Got some armor in here.
Double flamethrower. Oh no. Actually, you should have probably went the other way here.
Sure. I'll do a song and dance for you.
Alright. My
Come get some.
chosen prediction here.
Whatever's clever.
Alright. So here's the plan. Corrections goes up here. Actually liking this because we're not denying this spot. Wish you had a little bit more mobility. If I go one more tile, I should be able to get down here instead of up here. Is that going to be enough to force the chosen in that direction?
Anytime you're ready.
Yeah, so he moves here. We activate. Chosen goes hopefully here. Which then means Crasher moves up. Rapid fire. Focus fire. Banish fire. Double tap. Dead sarcophagus.
Oblivion awaits.
Holding position.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Let's just do this already.
And what? Now I can move one tile less here? I guess. Alright, look, we'll figure something out if he actually goes to that tile. Gotta have somebody with more mobility in the future.
If only you knew the truth. The power in my hands. You would fall to your knees before me. Pity. I suppose we should begin then.
Friend?
We faced these things before and we can do it
I
again.
knew it!
No matter what happens today,
Bastard.
only one side is leaving this place alive.
Alright.
Last, the humans speak the truth.
Hit 'em hard.
But here's the thing, Mr. Warlock. What if you were burning, disabling your CCS, and then what if you didn't have any cover anymore on this side, huh? What then?
That just happened.
These trifling wounds will never slow my
Alright,
service
that works.
to the Elder's vision.
Can't get focus fire though.
You will pay for all that you have inflicted upon me.
I guess we can get focus fire, but then we don't have commands. No, you sure we need focus fire? Like, we're not gonna banish. It's not gonna do much here. It's like 2 shots.
You would dare strike me?
You want me to do it again? Really? That's an inconvenient position. That is a very inconvenient position.
Yeah.
74. 76. Hmm.
Whatever's clever.
The elders shield me.
Doing a piss poor job on that. Okay.
Raiders roll.
Commander Emily coming in with the raid. Hello Emily, hello Raiders. How was your stream? Thank you very much for the raid.
Doctor, the device appears to be some sort of psionic capacitor.
What have you been up to?
Transferring tremendous amounts of psionic energy directly to the Chosen, restoring them.
No wonder these things don't die.
I think I saw you playing Minecraft earlier. Or was that yesterday? I don't even know. Ah, much build, so block. Yes, yes. That new mod pack you were, or a new update you were talking about the other day in Discord. So you can see we are currently here spending some time in XCOM with the Warlock. He visited us earlier tonight, so we're just returning the favor. We're smashing his furniture. Not sure he'll like that.
I'm hoping that's a good thing. Yes, the regeneration process has been interrupted. Readings on the capacitor indicate it has become highly unstable.
Then let's target that Chosen with everything we've got.
Impossible! The elders! They are silent! Demons! I will destroy you for this outrage!
I don't think so, buddy.
Amiga strike!
That's a questionable position. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna hit him there, but it's still a questionable position, right? Yes, we could, yeah, put to skid sticky. Hang on. Can I do scouting on corrections? Yes. But if he moves, he's gonna get CCS, right? Can I? Creative use of flamethrowers? No. Not happening. Blaster bomb? Blaster bomb.
Rain down hell on my target.
Ah, that position. That served you so well last time. He's such a dork. Sometimes I almost feel bad about bullying the Warlock. But not really.
It wasn't easy,
But almost.
But we managed to pull it off, Commander.
Only
we could see the look on the elders' faces.
Was it? Was it not easy? Yeah, I'll pay the prediction in a second. Thanks again for the raid, Emily. Have a good night. And every time I think that that explosion of the sarcophagus at the end should shatter the warlock statue there. That would be so much cooler for that cutscene. Alright. Not a single shot fired in my direction, absolutely flawless. 33,700? What was in this prediction? Holy crap. See details. Oh, the majority of the points were in absolutely flawless to begin with. Okay.
To the elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Despite their apparent protections from our encounters in the field, it would seem the Chosen are entirely vulnerable within the confines of their strongholds.
Oh, yeah. So Free Soul continues to be injured. We just used the Hyper Vital module to revive him, revitalize, to use a wounded troop on this mission. 106 kills here for Crescio, 112 for corrections. Look at that. 22 missions, 112 kills. Juggernauts are fair and balanced. Ah. Do we have any officer training that we should be doing? Yes. Pensive should get... Oh, he's really behind. He's a Master Sergeant and he doesn't have anything down there in the lower ranks. I mean, sure. You're very rarely acting as an officer, but let's do officer training here, and actually let's also do bond training here. Let's get some training going. What we got here? Lib 1, 5-day timer. Alright, we have the Avatar project dooming us very soon. Sorry. So maybe we shouldn't do the trainings or the trainings that I just started. Yeah, definitely not. Okay.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff.
Cancel that.
Team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting.
Cancel this.
We can have them working on construction.
And let them recover some willpower.
Staffing a facility.
Right. Definitely waiting for logical for that Project Miranda mission. I guess we still want our rockets. So let's wait one day. Or let's wait for the covert action actually to complete. It's a corpse covert action. We might get the Andromedon corpse I was hoping for. But I mean, just because they have three viable builds doesn't mean it's broken, right? I don't like the word broken. I think mostly they're okay, Juggernauts. It's takedown that's a little bit, maybe a little bit too good.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Um. Alright, so we don't have shotgun users. We don't need the storm gun. I guess we could use the shadow armor, but that's 20 billion crystals. We only have 40. Which is very weird. We just got 15 from the Avenger defense and 30 from the Chosen Stronghold, and we have 43. What do we spend them on? In the meantime, I guess Scilab? So, since we don't have psionics, psi armor makes no sense. Spark flamethrower research, nobody knows what that actually does at the moment. Sonic weapons are trash. Guess we're doing basic research.
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Scilab, now operational. Scilab upgraded.
Alright, let's take a look. Those are the people who are psionically active. Hedgehog, Yeti, Goose, Rhino, that guy, Templar, of course, and Squaddy Overseer. Who do we think? Well, and there might be some people of those that are currently on a mission, or currently in officer training, or currently on covert action. I actually think I want to have Petrock on that Miranda mission. And we're starting infiltrating that, what, in a day? Like, as soon as the covert action is complete, I think we're starting it. One way or the other, with Andromedon Corps or not. So I think we're gonna train Rhino here. I don't want to train 2 hijackers. Maybe we train our Templar? Yeah.
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
I was always getting excited when it started with a capital A, but you know, 90% of corpses start with a capital A. Okay, no Andromedons. Screw you 2 game. Alright. Hold that thought here a second. We're gonna start infiltrating. Alright. You know what sucks? Vacuums. But anyway. What makes the most sense to bring on Project Miranda mission? Spark. Well, Spark is out on a mission now. Commander is very impatient today. I'm just gonna boost this. Yeah, we're fine. 200 intel. We've already done the black sites. We don't need to contact any new regions anytime soon, so it's fine. Just throw some intel and the problem. There we go. Spark is available. Magpie Trooper, Harrier Captain, Pathfinder Hunter, Lance Priest. Okay. Yeah, let's do a prediction for this. So this is a normal VIP rescue from a vehicle. Got a squad of 6 here. Some lower level dudes. Some master sergeants. Good mix.
Advent is holding a VIP of some value to the Resistance, and the spokesman has asked us to move in and attempt a rescue operation. We're expecting heavy resistance at the site, and the aliens have had extensive air support moving in that region that'll keep Firebrand grounded. Lock down the area, eliminate all hostile contacts, and secure the VIP. Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Off the charts!
Moving to designated position. Got a group of hostiles over here.
There's that Pathfinder Hunter. What do we have in the tower? Sorry, and Squad Blitz. Fancy.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Half the maps is just over there. Okay then. Alright. You hide over there. Would have also been a great spot for you, I guess.
On my way.
Over there then. I want you on the high ground, I guess.
I am moving out. Approaching target now.
I don't like that there's a big old puddle right where I want to burn them. Also don't like that they're running away. Man, who's that? Sentinel. Like this detection range, even though the Vanguard is closer to me, I think this is the Sentinel. I can see this far. Like, yeah, Incinerator. The times where you could Incinerator, just move up to the enemy and Incinerator them, it's kind of over. So what can we do here? So, you know what? I've always been forgetting about that mark target ability, but I also don't see it right now. Hello, Captain Patrick.
Sure.
Right? Grants the mark target ability. Right, so I was feeling like it's not me forgetting the thing, it's just the ability not showing up on the hotbar. Or is it because I'm in concealment? We don't currently see those guys, so it would only activate this group. But of course, as soon as we go in with the bug, they would probably activate. But maybe we can just flamethrower the other two if we hit that shot.
We need to get going, guys.
Well, it wasn't a grace, so at least there's that. Never mind, I guess they had vision to red. So I gotta improvise a little bit here. Quick burn the Vanguard. Panic in the process. Okay.
Let's displace there.
That works. Don't know yet what I do about that hunter. Lightning strike on the trooper, and then I get a shot on the hunter.
Wounded at best.
Oh. Didn't I throw a battle scanner? It's kinda inconvenient. Alright, so here's the question. If I now overdrive, after the lightning strike, do I get another action? I should, right? Yeah. Well, let's kill this guy.
Doesn't seem all that difficult to me.
Cannot hit both of those. 13. 13 on the snake. This now. Yeah, we should totally use that on the priest, because that prevents him from going to stasis.
Sir, I have visual on me. No idea what this thing is. I have all the fun.
So, A wise man once said, "It's much easier to play chess when you know where all the pieces are." And you know, I couldn't agree more. Where's your buddy? Go on, where's your buddy? It's gotta be the Harrier.
No joy here.
Did we just set him on fire? Oh, we set him on fire. Well, that certainly changes things.
Confirmed coordinates. Sir, I have visual on the Avenger. I got no idea what this thing is.
Don't have line of sight on the mech, so I can't hack him. Only way Manny can shoot the mech is by standing out in the open over here, which seems incredibly risky and dangerous. We'll do exactly that.
It is down.
So we've got a biotrooper who may or may not run and set himself on fire. And who has a flank on me over here, on Raging Fury. We have a biotrooper over here, it's completely uncontested, and some dude back here. The one with the I'm using that shows the stats above the health bar is called additional icons, but there is a more. You know, I'm an old fart and I've been using this mod for, I don't know, 6 years, 5 years. So I'm not usually somebody who changes things, but there's a what was it called? A unit icons redux, unit flag extended is the recommended, more accurate, more up to date one. But I'm super happy with additional icons. That has all the information I need, so I never felt the need to update to unit flag extended. Unit flag extended, so then the newer version is really good if you're playing covert infiltration, because then it shows your willpower better.
Do you see them attacking me?
You wouldn't point blank. Okay. That's just ablative, that's fine. Harrier is on fire and did not run through the water. I appreciate that. And he set himself on fire.
Fire's getting close here.
Easy game. So I think we give up concealment and skulljack this guy? Probably. Why he's not a faceless? I'm shocked.
In motion. Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach. I got no idea what this thing is.
How do we kill this guy? Can we grapple on this side? Yeah, I think that's actually.
Up here, guys, let's go.
Grapple, yeah. Yeah, there's no mark target ability. I don't know why I'm not getting this. Oh.
Huh. Let's get moving.
Alright, actually now, with that out of the way, no, let's make sure that the Skulljack actually hits.
They're on to me. It's still up. Target is still up.
I knew it. Alright, suddenly I guess we just flame both of these here to extend the flamethrower duration, fire duration.
Trick or treat.
Should I double check that for you? If only Advent knew my actual body count.
Who's that? Who are we getting now side on? The Vanguard? Cool. I think the Vanguard needs a little bit help with the whole losing his hit points department. And you know what? Since we couldn't Skulljack them, we're just gonna do the Brave Sir Robin maneuver.
Not a problem.
And run away. Yep, still burning. Still burning.
Hostiles coming in from the sides.
The challenge is big. Damn FNGs.
Good old Juggernaut taking out 2 enemies in a single turn. Okay, that's it, right? 10 enemies. Everything's killed. Just need to get a VIP and get out of here.
I'm going.
Affirmative.
10-4.
I'm compelled to agree.
Heading out. Attempting infiltration.
Superior PCS? Ooh, I'm ready to be disappointed.
I'm in.
Right on.
Sharada Brad happy.
Going over here.
Chat, hello. Thank you very much for 26 months of support. How you doing?
I'm coming.
I
I'm ready to move.
Certainly going to put in a good word for you.
It's going really well today. Unless you've been the Warlock, then you had a terrible day today. Because first his Avenger attack, defense, whatever, against us failed, and then we went to his home and smashed his sarcophagus. So, not a good Warlock day, but a great XCOM day.
Copy that.
This unit is relatively agile.
Running.
The only downside in this campaign at the moment is that we're kind of light on missions that we can run. And you know, there's an alien facility with 6 pips with Project Miranda as its sitrep, so that's fun.
Absolutely.
Solid copy.
That's affirmative. I'm out of here.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like that felt like a really close evac to the cell. Although then again, when you have the VIP rescue from a vehicle, you sometimes have the evac zone like 5 tiles behind the vehicle.
The entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Yeah, I guess part of the 7 turns was probably the advantage of pulling the whole map in 2 turns. Right? That makes missions go fast.
I'm certainly impressed, Commander. Another heroic effort in the field.
Alright. Guess we're picking up sticky bombs. So the superior PCS we got was either the defense or the combat rush. In both cases, decidedly meh. Hey, Alex. How you doing? Alright, we've got a jailbreak here we could run, but yeah, we wanted to get this on the way, huh?
Commander, we should make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action with the Resistance.
Who did we just have on the mission? Rat and Boomer. I just want to check if any of them who were on the mission is sonically active. Many? No, none of them. Okay. Oh, prediction. No, that was just flawless. We did get hit on our Buccaneer for 3 damage into the ablative. Yeah, in Longbow 2, you could have soldiers with negative defense in the base stat line, so you could fix that with the defense PCS. But that doesn't exist anymore. Everybody has 0 defense in Longbow of the Chosen. Alright.
Setting course for Eastern Europe.
Flawless is now called a cynic prediction. The level of expectation here, the pressure you're putting me under here. All right. So, I think we still want to be scout, have a scout for sniping. I'm missing 4 points of willpower here, but it's gonna be fine. Now, Project Miranda and an Overseer might not be great at first sight, but we have focus. We're gonna hit every shot. Well, at least the first one. We don't care about aim debuffs on Project Miranda. So that's good. Alright, who else do we bring? We definitely want Buttspot. I think I want Great Rat with Flames. I don't think I want Boomer. No offense, Boomer. I do think I want the Blaster Gauntlets. And I don't think we need the Shredder rounds here. Okay. We might go double sniper here and bring out Kwanga. Which also means then we have a bonded officer here of bioelectric skin. Everything we need. Okay, fantastic. Right. Then I think you're never wrong with a Ranger. And maybe we bring the rockets. It's just aliens are just random, so there's no. Even though it would make sense if they had more mechanical enemies, that doesn't happen. It's just a random selection of enemies. Titan armor. Let me think about those dragon runs. Where do they make the most sense? Overwatch. First shot, set enemy on fire. Seems good. Oh yeah, I wanted to bring Petrock for the grenades. Maybe we don't go with the flamethrower here, since we're gonna have mobility debuffed, right? So we might not be able to get in a good position for this, and we're gonna bring Petra instead. We're a little bit concerned that with his mobility debuffed, he might not get in range to actually throw the grenades on target, but hey, we'll see. And I haven't actually used the acid bombs a single time since we got them, so this might just be a matter of, yeah, nice acid bomb. How about a second vortex grenade? And let's see that we get warden armor on everybody. Good rocket launcher, got the bio-rockets, that looks all fine. So maybe with that in mind, let's give you a +3 speed PCS, so you can get in range for those grenade throws. I don't think we have anything super useful for the rest of the guys. Oh, we do have an advanced hacking here, sure, why not? We just slot a combat rush. Yeah, let's just get combat rush. And maybe we could also use the mobility here, because holy shit. +2 sets you 15, 12. Fixed. Alright. Anything else? Do I have better ammo for you? Sure, yeah, take the corrosive.
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Alright. 6 pip, alien facility with Project Miranda on it. 12 days. Probably 8 days after we boost. We have the intel for the boost. Actually, instead of doing basic research here, we should be doing Shadow Chamber. What we got? Black Star Vial. Codex Brain, let's do Codex Brain. Costs a little bit less intel. We actually need some more intel probably for the shadow projects. Okay, with this on the way then, Now I can take a look here and start this bond training. And take a look here and start this officer training, which I wanted to do anyway. And then we have this mission to equip and set up and everything. But you know what? We're gonna do that at the start of the next stream. Because we are reaching the 4-hour mark, and which is usually where I call it during the week. So we're gonna do exactly that. Let me take a save here. I think we're in what? 16-ish stream of this campaign. And yeah, we're doing Shadow Chamber projects, so that means in big steps we're leaning towards the end of the campaign. Probably still a few streams out, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, it was a good day to fight the Warlock and to defeat the Warlock. Here we go. Thanks everybody for being here. It's been a good run. I like that Chosen Avenger defense. I was really concerned in giving our limited class setup that it actually works for the Chosen Avenger defense, and it worked like a charm. Next stream is going to be on Thursday. I'm not sure yet what I want to play on Thursday. Really not sure. We'll figure it out. Anyway, on Saturday, we'll continue then this campaign in the next XCOM stream. YouTube is going to continue as planned to the usual times. So, yeah, no surprises there. And if you like what she, press the follow button, yada yada yada. Thanks again, Commander Emily, for that resub. And thanks everyone for being here. Docbarian, Sir Alex, Pensive, Clem. Also, thank you very much for that gift bomb earlier. Appreciate it. Pablo, have a good night. Masa. And let's see if there's anyone streaming anything that I can send you in for a raid. You know what? Let's pay a visit to episode 0, because we haven't raided him the last 3 times already, so why not a 4th time? He might think I have, you know, a crush on him, so it's like, oh, episode 0. Right? No. He's doing Summer XCOM too, Mod Jam. Still his run with where he dismisses everybody except the Gatecrasher crew? I think so. Well, you know, pay him a visit, say hi, give him a follow if you're not following episode 0 again. Follows are free. And yeah, have a good night. Tedster, thanks for stopping by, and catch you next time. Bye bye.